Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Cabramatta Bowls Club for this day 2 of the 2026 $100,000 Sydney Masters sides, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. Joined here in commentary this morning with Peter Dive. Welcome, Peter.
Welcome, Timbo. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic, mate. Another great day in paradise.
Yes, it should be. Had a bit of overnight rain here at Cabramatta, anywhere between 6 to 10 mils, so the grass greens will be affected. But we're on the carpet here, and we'll be pairs all day today, so we're going to see some 3-bowl pairs and I think some traditional 2x2x2. So Kawana are underway here against Maitland, which is just the back end of the first end with Jeremy Henry just trying to sit Shannon McIlroy's bowl. A little bit of a touch-up, might be still one down. A little bit of a free kick here for Shannon. See if he can just beat the... It needs to arrive. I think this could be
I think he's got there.
Yep. And that's 3 shots.
Good start for the East Maitland Griffins. Now the game, as Peter said, we're 3-bowl pairs this morning. 18 ends up. All of the games are 2-hour time limits. The tournament is decided by wins and margins, and all dead ends are replayed other than if the jack's killed after the bell, in which case it can have one killed and then it would be respotted.
That could be a bit of a tight line. Traditionally on this backhand side, it's usually a bit wider. Play at this club now, Timbo. Been playing around this area for 13 years. So
you've come from the opposition.
Yes,
pretty tight.
Came from the enemy, joined the enemy.
Start from young Jack.
Yes, what is he? 19 years of age.
Well, he's a tremendous kid as well.
It's going to be easy to recognise Troy Burton's bowls. He's got the colours of the Griffins, East Maitland Griffins, part of the New South Wales Platinum League, which is only commenced last weekend.
Yeah, they certainly made them earn their keep on the weekend. Friday night, then all to Soldiers Point, and then back on Sunday.
Yes, a fair few teams are travelling again this weekend. I think Cabramatta are home Friday night, and then off to Charlestown, or somewhere they're going into Newcastle on Saturday and back again to Belrose on Sunday.
I think they were one of 2 teams that won all 3.
Yes, that's
right.
right.
Did see a score piece somewhere.
That's a good bowl here by Troy. Up and over would be good. Oh, that's brilliant. He's got his evolves. And Jack's got his 3.5 dynamics.
Well, you run this out, he's got a real chance here. That's a pretty good effort.
That's great second wood. Going to be a great honour for Jack as well to be playing with the superstar in Jeremy Henry. He's done a lot for bowls throughout, especially on the carpet. Irish international.
Well, he's won a few things on the carpet, hasn't he?
Yeah, just a couple. And but also Shannon McIlroy, New Zealand representative. Played many times for New Zealand.
He plays a lot of bowls out here, so I'm sure that he's no stranger to carpet out here.
Well, he was part of the original BPL as well.
Correct.
So, Shannon. probably a backhand. Just try to get to split the two of Jack's bowls here. You just beat the little light blue line there. That'll be the ideal spot here for Shannon. And that's very, very good. That's an excellent spot there.
Yeah, having the shot and the backest. Jeremy's going to have to be attacking at it.
He might have kicked the goal. He has. And of course, Timbo, we've got the great man Robbie Allen in director, producer. What else have we got?
Oh, just man extraordinaire.
The GOAT.
Yep.
Always right in who's got the shot. Oh, he can sit this bowl. He could make 2 or 3. Oh.
Just not going to get the full distance. Tipping Jeremy to make the subtle correction here.
He just needs to take a yard off if he could. Looking at
No,
trying
he's not going to find the hole this time.
Oh. Oh, what a great shot.
Brilliant, brilliant weight.
Oh, he can play any bowl here, Shannon. He can play forehand, take the jack. He could even sit the bowl out cleanly on the forehand. I think it's better on the forehand. Backhand, if you got the jack, it'd be going all to Kawana's bowls here. So I'm looking at forehand here, maybe just over a yard of weight.
I think you talked him into it.
He's got to turn under this front bowl.
It's got that line to do that.
Well played. It might be still one down though. It could be very close. Oh, he's got the shot. Well, it's only taken 1.5 ends today, Timbo, and we're seeing shots for shot.
You'll come to expect that with the class field that we've got here.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday's games were there were some really, really tight contests in some of the singles games, back and forth, shot changing with every bowl.
He's got to be careful here, Jeremy. His bowl can get out of the head. But then if he can get onto Jack's bowl, it could bump the jack back and then go to the left and they could be shot. So.
Well, it's not easy.
No. You can be aggressive. Just a bit of a high line. And that's one more to the Griffins. And of course, we've got our people going around the rinks as we did yesterday, Timbo, and they gave us updated scores.
Oh yeah, the two ladies. I must remember to get their names. They were on fire yesterday.
Yeah.
As quick as I was reading them out. As quick as I was reading them out, they were putting the next lot of updates out.
Una Downey and Carmen Johnson, the ladies' names.
And the lolly lady dropped the things there yesterday.
Yeah, we've got our lollies again today.
She replenished it. I don't think Robbie and I got into them yesterday. Actually, I think they bought them here for us and then they helped themselves.
They do that, but I've got my eyes on them, Timbo. Don't worry.
Oh, look out! Just a little bit of an update too from yesterday. After 4 rounds of the competition, we have St John's Park leading up the way with 5.5 wins, followed by Marylands and Cabramatta with 5 wins apiece. In the 4th slot, we have Charleston, 4.5 wins, together with Broadbeach, also 4.5. And Carlingford are rounding up the top 6. So 5 New South Wales clubs and 1 Queenslander. But just outside the top, Helensvale and Kawana both on 4 wins each.
Yeah, there's 3 big clubs there, like you said, Helensvale, Kawana, or 4 really, Rilla and Pine Rivers, just outside of the top 6. So it's going to be very interesting. We've got Jack very close there. A couple of bowls. This might be slightly tight here by Troy. Might have to wait to get there. Oh.
Just great line. Only needed a fraction more.
Yep. Out towards this white dotted line is usually the track.
This is where it starts working here for Jack.
Yep. Just a touch quicker, but that's not too bad.
Yep. He's got the shot and 2 good in the catch and pen.
Here's a hand here for Shannon. He swoops late, but it's just a touch slower. Yeah, it's usually just a touch slower on this back end towards the club. I don't think Jeremy's got the weight either. Switching hands.
It's a truer draw in there.
Yes.
We've seen first couple of ends. Just on the runny side.
Yeah, it's a touch quicker on the forehand going towards on this side, going this way. I find anyway. Just needs to get past the front.
I think he's got past the front.
Yeah, he's
very nice.
Great shot. He's on a tighter line. Has he got the weight on that line? He's got XGs here, Shannon.
Pretty fair effort.
1 and possibly 2. You'd think he'd favour the bowl straight ahead. Jack's bowl there on the line.
He's turn around on the other side now. That last bowl was getting in his way, I would suspect. We'll see how this draws in. He's got a fair weight on it. Just not going to get the full distance.
Yeah, I reckon it's a second slower there, Timbo. I think that would have been 2. Wait for the boys to change the scoreboard.
It certainly looked to stop rather quickly, that's for sure. And we've seen it a couple of times. And as you say, you've been here before and seen it.
Yeah.
It's a characteristic that's just it's there and it's always there.
Yes. Yeah. When you get further up towards the club on that back end, it takes off and it's quicker and it's even got more turn. So we'll see that, I'm sure, if they get jacks up towards the tee. Medium length again here for Kawana. That was 2 shots.
Yep. Yeah, pretty reasonable start from Jack.
I'd be happy with that.
You still play competitive?
Yes, yep. Yeah, been playing for just over 30 years, so yep. Still, I played grade 2. Yeah, we've got a platinum league, of course, and then 1s and then 2s. So.
Yeah, pretty good response.
That's a great response.
Got the touch and stayed with it. A little bit of chalk. Yeah, just a little runny here. Line wasn't too bad.
Can he put some sort of repeat performance in here, Troy?
I think he's following Jack to the back.
Yeah, Shannon's happy.
Yeah, it's too early in the morning for Skips to be unhappy, mate. You're in for a torrid day if your Skip's dirty at you this time in the morning.
Just wanting to match again. Looks like it's football for the weekend. Melbourne Storm versus Parramatta colours here. These bowls. He doesn't want to disturb it to the jack.
What's he going to do with the jack?
He could have drawn himself up, but he's still got it.
No, definitely one.
You a Broncos supporter?
Absolutely not. I bleed blue. I was born in Canberra, and I'm a blue.
Okay.
And a dog, as well.
Oh, really? So you'd be happy?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, I go for the team everybody hates.
Yeah, was that Manly?
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't forgotten the tribism that used to be here.
Yes. A bit of weight here for Jez. Just needs to hold.
If he gets to the corner of that, he might get it. No. He's looking to maybe run off the corner of that front one, but just ran out of puff. I'm thinking Shannon will probably be looking to slip one round the back here.
He just needs to be, say, 2 foot over. If he's 2 foot over, it's all right. Doesn't want to get the jack, though.
Oh.
And if you can pass with 2 feet, minimum 2.
You expect him to take a really wide line like that, either in a dead draw or find a home just as you've predicted.
Yeah, that's just about perfect.
Correct.
Another couple of feet of weight here for Jez. Looks like it's on a wider line.
Well, the weight was pretty good.
Looks like he's trying to be around the back again here.
See if Jeremy makes the slight change here to the line.
He's got a tighter line. He's got a little bit more weight. Get onto the front, then onto the jack.
I think he's got the jack. It's just whether he can stay with it. And
Brilliant.
he did.
Brilliant shot.
Yeah, that's what you pay admission price for.
Yes.
You just be looking to arrive here. You don't want to have too much.
He can even use his own bowls here.
Oh,
He
there
did.
you go.
Is it enough for shot?
It's all about mirrors.
That's still 1 to Kawana. And as said, we've got some scores come through. So the 4s are down on the bottom green. And Alcester are 2-0 over Engadine after 2. Wirrala and Cambridge are 1-1 after 2. Mount Lewis has skipped out to a 5-0 lead over Helensvale after 2. St John's Park lead 3-0 over Grandviews after 2. Belrose are leading Musgrave Hill 2-1 after 2. And Carlingford and Broadbeach are 1-1 after 2.
Okay, on our streaming link we have East Maitland with 4, and the boys from Kawana just picked up a 1, so we're 4-3 after the 4 ends.
Bit of his unders and overs there with the first couple.
Yeah.
Just needing a yard here. Troy. With his evolves.
Yeah, that's a good correction. Got a good home. And Jack's out in a good paddock as well. Just one roll too many.
Yeah. That could be a bit tight. He was walking. After that, he was delivered it. And you were saying, Timbo, about young Jack. He's part of a selection scheme and everything that you've seen with his role as a selector. Timbo was talking to me before the game about young Jack's been recognised by the
Sunshine Coast District. He was from a small country club, Glasshouse Mountains, one green club, and he was part of the Queensland junior system at that time. He and Riley Garrick were 2 young blokes that we were lucky enough to have in our district, and we were able to take them away to district sides at probably 15. And they were the stars of the show. They led up extraordinarily well, and there's a lot of people in bowls started taking notice of them too from that experience.
That's great news. That's what you want to see. Put some faith in your selections.
Well, they've both gone on to bigger and better things. They both won numerous Queensland age titles, and obviously they're both past that now and into the seniors. And they're both part of development programs still.
And the under-25s?
I'm not quite sure what programs they're in, but I know that they are right in with the number, and the fact that Jeremy's now at Kawana,
yes.
Which is a very strong club on the Sunshine Coast, and Jack was benefiting from that. Barry Lester's also at that same club, so 2 well-travelled bowlers for to be standing under the knowledge tree, so to speak.
Yes, as well as great coaches in their own right, especially Barry, so they can learn so much from the game. Holding 1 here, Jeremy's first bowl. He's liking this. He's got a little trot after this one.
He's going to get around. Yep, very happy with that.
Well, exactly what I was going to say, Troy. Yeah, play a yard up, get the edge of the left-hand bowl. He can get the jack over to the right of screen. He could pick up 3 or 4 there.
In a tag team with him, mate. You're going to swap out there and bring him into the commentary.
No, no. No.
You've picked it right again.
Well, he's got his own bowl coming up. He could hit that into the head if he got it flush. If he's up underneath with just a yard of weight.
Oh, well, he can run off that.
Run off the inside bowl.
Of Jeremy's or find the hole completely.
And, well, he's taken second wood out, so that's all right. It's only 1 down.
Yeah, always good fishing. One more to the Kawana Thunder, 4 all. We've got some updates from the top rink where today's disciplines up there at the moment, singles and triples. And so in the singles we have Austral 4-2 up over Tarrant Point, Maryland's 3-2 up over Cabramatta, and Wenty League 6-1 up against Tweed. And in the triples we have Tarrant Point 3-1 up against Austral after 3 ends. Cabramatta 4-2 up over Marylands after 3. And Tweed 3-2 up over Wenty Leagues also after 3.
Big game there. Second playing third. Cabramatta versus Marylands. And an excellent start by Troy with a touch-up.
Yeah, we're likely to be spoiled with some of the clashes coming up, Peter.
What have we got on today, Timbo?
Well, just have a look at the teams that are there. We haven't seen St John's Park on here. We haven't seen Marylands, Cabramatta. They haven't been on this green yet, so we're probably going to see those teams either today or tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow is 4s. So we've changed it from last year where we had singles as the majority of the games, or all the games last year, and the organisers have switched it around with singles and triples on the first day, then pairs games today. You can get the jack here. What a great bowl that is.
Yeah, I think they've got even more refined than that. The way it works is that there's bits and pieces. When you look at the master draw to the event, they're actually different clubs playing different ways in the same round.
Yes.
So you've got the 4s were up on the top green and the pairs were down the bottom, and you basically had the singles, triples yesterday.
Yes.
Again today we've got the 2 pairs happening and the 4s at the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, last year they had the 4s all up on the top. Singles and triples were down here on the carpet.
Yeah.
And the pairs was down the below, but they've swapped it all around. So
yeah,
it's great. You learn from things. It's a great tournament. So
I think we've got 12 teams playing 4s, and then there's 4 lots, 6 lots of pairs and 6 lots of singles, triples. So we're going to get all different types.
Just touch short there, Jez.
Morning, David Waite, Goy, and Cameron Muir cheering on the Thunder boys.
Just get past the front 2 here. You
Look
can
at that.
actually draw the jack. Oh, that's a ripper.
Very good bowl. Going to make it difficult there.
That's a cracking shot.
Jeremy doesn't have any behind.
He's got 2 shots here. I wouldn't be surprised if he either goes draw or the same type of shot or peels it off to the drive down on the forehand. see.
He's lining up on the forehand.
Well,
Had a little bit of a run at it.
yeah, I thought he'd drive at it. He's got second wood there. It's a little bit wider line here for Shannon.
He's still got a bit to come.
Yeah. Oh, will we go again? Fire 2.
Said he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get the wrong side of that shot ball and knock his own out of the head.
He's a lot closer.
I think he's narrow. No, he's got
He's
the
got it.
got
He's
the
killed
kill.
it. Yep.
Which is
a replay. As part of the tournament rules, as Timbo said before, dead ends are dead ends. There's no respotting on the tee. And last year we had about one game was about 6 or 7, possibly even as high as more than that, probably 8 kills in one game over the 2-hour period. So,
I think yesterday we actually got down to, there was one game that got down to, I think there were 10 seconds left on the shot clock when they threw the jack for the last end after killing quite a number of times during the
I saw that
game.
yesterday. Yep. Excellent start there by Jack.
That's what you're looking for. You're getting an invite back every time when you do that.
Well,
that's when you see skips with long hair. They haven't had to pull any out.
no, that's true. That's another great starter there by Troy as well. Just needs to run here a little bit.
Oh, it's got the run.
Yep, it has. I'd be happy with that. Has he got the run here, Troy? Very, very good. Excellent shot. 4D shot, probably 2.
I can't see that head staying that way before all the way to the end.
No, I can see a...
Well, Jack's got enough to get another one behind the, which is all very good.
Changing its sides, trying to get some sort of backwood.
It's slowing down pretty quickly there.
Thought he might have played the other side. Anyway, thought he might have played the forehand, kept him there just a bit longer.
Yeah, because you think that Jeremy's likely to play up on his backhand.
Yeah,
so
I think so, Timbo. That's the shot I'd like. He can get both bowls there, and if not, he can get the jack. Just bring it down the line. He could make 3 or 4.
well, that's the way he's chosen.
Well,
It's certainly out in the open now. I mean, just a fraction unlucky that he just did get that a little bit squarer.
it's another counter, but he's left Jeremy a yard of room here. think with a man with this experience, he'd eat this for breakfast.
Well, he's certainly given himself a nice wide track, and he's got some to get back.
If it's in the bounds, yes, he's drawn shot.
Haven't gone to check, so it's well in. Shannon's played another good bowl here.
Oh, that's a terrific shot.
All the way to it. Bit of a touch. Won't want to be short here, Jeremy.
Well, his weight was perfect last time.
Correct.
So just a little bit of an improvement on his line. Will he reach?
Just going to hold enough. Oh,
Still one to the Griffins.
it appears that way.
I'm just getting some more updated scores, everyone. So the conclusion of this end, Timbo and I will give you some updated scores.
Yep, another free one here.
Yep, he's got a foot of room here, Timbo. Off
Well,
Jeremy's bowl.
Doesn't want to move it.
Oh, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's still one.
They have kicked out one, but Jack's
We've got
got the measure out.
We've got the mediator out. Tape measure. Settles all arguments, the mediator.
Yep. You love it when they pull it out and go for it straight away instead of walk around it 3 times to work out whether or not you need one.
Sure if that was 1 or 2. Did you want to go through your scores?
Yeah, okay,
Timbo?
so we've got a singles update first of all. We have Austral 10-2 up over Tarrant Point. Maryland's 10-3 up against Cabramatta. And Wenty Leagues 12-3 up against Tweed. That's the singles. And moving along to the triples, we have Tarrant Point 11-2 up over Austral after 7. Cabramatta 6-4 up over Marylands after 6. And Tweed Heads 4-3 up on Wenty Leagues after 6.
An excellent start by Troy. Just a little bit longer here, the Griffins. And hello Merv, watching from Bega. And we've got some 4 scores. Alchester and Engadine are 2 all after 4. Cambridge are 6-1 up over Warilla after 4. Mount Lewis are 6-2 up over Helens Vale after 4. Grandviews and St John's Park are 4 all after 4. Musgrave Hill are 3-2 up over Belrose after 4. And Broadbeach and Carlingford are 2 all after 4.
A couple of good lead bowls there from Troy Burton. Fair response here from Jack. He's just not going to get all the way.
Does he change here? Yep. Got to be a touch careful here. He doesn't want to get to his front bowl and turn it over onto the jack. So getting to the back bowl or just past to be good. Well, that's even better. That's a lot better. Has he got the weight?
It's not going to. It's not going to stay there. Disappointing.
Yeah, it was a big move for Jeremy Henry to go up to Kawana. Bowls coordinated down there at Warilla for a very long time after coming over here. So, by all the signs and everything, it's been going pretty good, I believe, Timbo.
Yeah, he's been up our way for about 12, 14 months, I think.
Yeah, could even be a bit, maybe even a couple of years, I think. I'm sure
Well,
somebody will tell us.
Well, he replaced Kurt Brown, who had that role
Yep.
before. And Kurt's flying aeroplanes at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he does a lot of charity work. He actually flies people from out in the bush to hospital and doctor appointments, and they have some result here.
Yeah, well, Shannon drew a beautiful shot for 2, and Jeremy's played with a little bit of weight and Jack in the pit.
And they've got a mile and a half to draw.
Well, you'd think these blokes would get a little bit close, wouldn't you? Tame Greg from watching from Edinburgh. I always think that bowls is the world's game.
Well, we certainly get a lot of people around the world from different countries joining in to watch us, that's for sure.
There's Mike from Wales is always on. He's always
Mary Ingram from Scotland's another. There's
Yeah.
a group from Canada,
yes,
South Africa,
Philippines, Asian countries.
even Magnetic Island. It's a shout out to you, Kerry Green, if you're up.
You might not be. We're an hour behind, aren't they, up there? I read something the other day that you banana benders, might be changing to go to daylight saving. That'll be an interesting thing.
Not before time.
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
before time.
Well, 2 here holding to East Maitland, but Jeremy Henry's got at least another a yard and a half of weight to be added for to count.
That'll leave 2 metres to draw the shot.
Yeah.
Now he needs to stop. He's done the business.
Yep. Great shot there, Jeremy Henry.
Played a great shot to get the jack back there after Shannon had played a brilliant shot.
And you're watching the Sydney Masters sides from Cabramatta Bowling Club, Day 2 action. And we'll be live streaming all day today, and then also we have got tomorrow, and then finals day will be on Thursday. And if it was anything like last year's finals, they were a treat.
Morning, Irene Craig. Good to have you with us again today.
A little bit longer length here from Kawana. Matt's about a metre off the tee. Excellent start there by Troy Burton. Needs to take a yard off here.
Still coming.
It's still there. Still coming along. That's very, very
well,
good.
it's like it's teasing you. You think it's going to get here, you think it's going to get here, and then we'll wait there. Well, the commentator's curse will stop now.
Well, let's see how this goes. Now, this backhand usually getting towards a tee. Might not be so much here, but it usually swoops and takes off a little bit. And there.
Well, it did come quite a fair way across there from the line that he took.
It's got an extra yard of swoop when you get towards the tee on this backhand. So we'll see if that is something that may be in effect throughout the day. It's hit the back bowl.
Yes.
Well done, made 2.
You get the skin press from the boss.
Yep, which he did. Touch wider. This should travel home nicely from here. There you go. What a great shot. Great adjustment, Troy Burton.
Well, I don't think Jeremy's going to be timid here.
He's got the back bowl,
Correct.
Timbo. He's got 2 seconds and the back bowl. So you
Yep.
think he'd play a little bit of weight up on probably the backhand?
It doesn't necessarily need to be silly weight.
No.
Vince Calabrese from down the road at Leppington. Welcome again today, my friend. Ethan Johnston.
Yeah, well, Ethan's just saying the scoreboard's not correct, but Robbie's just doing a couple of other things. Don't worry, we've got it down to 6-5 after 7. Another one in the head.
I'm going to play the forehand down here, looking to get to Jack's bowl.
Underneath's going to be handy. Well,
that'll count as well, I suggest.
Jeremy's asking him to see if it's 1 or 2. It's 2.
Like lining up there on the backhand, Peter.
Yep. Got a bit more weight than the last. Holds a bit here. He's got it. He's looks like both bowls, has he? Oh, he wanted both. Well, what do you do here? What do you do here, Shannon Mapper? Do you go behind or you try to beat the last, like you tried to do before? Beat Jack's bowl and it's on the line. Try to get third wood. He's going to be, can he get past?
Not this time.
Oh. It's made it fractionally harder for Jeremy.
Yes.
Jack's called 2 seconds, so the front bowl didn't beat one on the line of Jack's. So just take another fraction off here. Jeremy wanting to swing.
It will need to start working here now.
Is he going to get the bowl? Oh, he's just missing.
A real good try.
He can beat that. Maybe he can get to Troy's foot where he had it. He'd probably get 2.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay where he was, and the bowl of Jack's is his target. I'd suggest if he can beat that bowl, he'll add to the count.
He's on a very, very wide, safe line.
Yeah, I think it's run out of legs. That's 1, 2. The boys from East Maitland. We've had 8 ends, and we have a scoreline. East Maitland 7 to Kawana 5.
There you go. There's Mary from Fife in Scotland. It's
Yep.
10:25 p.m.
There you go. Nearly like clockwork, mate.
Yeah, but this might be 10:25 p.m. 10:25 p.m. But what temperature is it? I wonder over there.
Oh, I suggest wherever it is inside, there's either a fire or some sort of heating. Well, my mates just got back from Vegas and Canada for the football, and they reckon it was freezing over there.
Well,
especially in Canada.
They've had feet and many feet of snow in New York, so a bit shorter length this time for the Griffins.
This one's still coming.
Tries straight on it again. It's forced to change a hand here for Troy. Hasn't played many down this way.
Oh, pretty good effort. So a little improvement required here from Jack. I think he's just gone a fraction wider. Just on the runnier side.
He's holding two here, Troy. Can you make a third? Looks like he's a bit quicker.
Oh, good home.
Won't hurt. That's the view I like seeing. Side view.
Plenty of room still for Jack. I think he's still out on that wide line there. Just
plenty of room here for Shannon. And does. It's three here, but a little bit of weight for Jez. Bit of promotional Jack movement here.
going to get this off Jack's bowl and suggest that that's pretty close to being the boss. And yes, the side view confirms. Great shot from Jeremy Henry.
Mary says it's 2 degrees cold, but in bed with the tea and toast, watching bowls.
There you go.
There you go. Get the Jack here, Shannon. What a shot. Great shot.
Hmm.
Brilliant.
Over to you, Jeremy. He's got the first part of it fairly right.
Just needs to run a little bit more.
Oh, he's got enough of it.
It's not shot though.
Oh no! Quickly into the side view there that you can see.
We've got some more score updates, viewers, for your team if it's out there. So Timbo and I will give you those after this end is completed.
Oh, Shannon will be looking just to either get a touch here or just come across and sit out Jeremy's bowl. He has got the touch.
Just outside, I think, of second, yes. Still only one. I wonder if he'll try to draw it off himself, or there's... Yeah, he's still going to.
And he's taken that wide line out there. It's starting to work its way back now. So he's got the magic this time.
Has he got the weight?
Oh, he's got the weight. Has he? Oh, look at that. Unfortunately, it just stopped.
They're going to have a measure
pulled
for
out the first one.
That's only one.
One seems to be good enough.
So we've got the fours, and Engadine lead Alcester 4-3 after 6. Cambridge 6-2 up over Wirrilla after 5. Mount Lewis are 8-2 over Helensvale after 5. St John's Park are 7-4 over Grandviews after 6. Musgrave Hill are 6-2 over Belrose after 6. And Carlingford and Broadbeach still in a tight one, 3-all after 6.
Right, over to the singles and triples. So we have Austral 12-3 in front of Tarrant Point. We have Maryland's 14-3 in front of Cabramatta. And we have Wenty League's 19-6 in front of Tweed. The singles games being 1st to 21. And the 18N triples, we have Tarrant Point 12, Austral 5 after 9 ends. Maryland's 9, Cabramatta 6 after 9 ends. And Tweed 6, Wenty Leagues 3 after 8 ends. So there's the latest update from the two greens we've got outside.
It's pretty interesting to see who's playing singles for Marylands, because Disco, Aaron Wilson, usually plays singles for Cabramatta, so leading 14-3. It's a big result so far. A little bit scattered this time, Timbo. I'll see if they can adjust. Or scattered to what they've been playing anyway.
Well, got the 2 fingers, it did. Found the hole. The umpy threw up too. Reference the could have been champs. Just wants to keep coming, Jack. Yep. A couple.
Got 2. And of course, after this, we'll have another game. I think it's the traditional pairs, I think, on after this. Normal 2x2x2x2. So
Well, Robbie hasn't got it listed who the game is
That's
between,
all right.
because I haven't seen a thing that has the rink draws or things to
we'll
them.
get it,
So.
I'm sure.
Well, you might have an inmate.
Well, I'll
We'll give you the Sherlock job.
Yes.
You can go hunting.
I'll go hunting, don't worry.
Good on you.
I'll find out.
It just makes it easier for Robbie to get the captions on the screen.
Definitely.
With,
Yep.
If he knows beforehand, otherwise he's under the pump.
It's under the pump all the time.
Yeah, well, that's the way he operates, mate. That's the under the pump mode. 100%.
Yes.
All the time, every time.
Yep. A little bit quicker here, I think, here on the backhand for Shannon.
He's the backhand, but
I think he'd be a bit quicker than that. Gets down and gets the shot bowl clean. Well played, Shannon McIlroy.
yeah, well, what would we know? He knew what weight was required.
It was just a bit quicker.
Made a couple there, I think.
Well, trails on for Jeremy with the same sort of shot. Sit the bowl or trail a jack. He's eyeing it down. Does he want the jack? He has.
The crowd roars.
There's your first humdinger of the contest. What a shot to make 3.
Yeah, the best part of that is he only gives Shannon one go at changing it. Yeah, Josh King McCartney giving Jeremy the high five as well.
Does he want the jack? He has.
The crowd roars.
There's your first humdinger of the contest. What a shot!
It was definitely one for the archives that we can put in the highlights reel.
Oh, definitely. Lisa, the other rink, East Maitland are up 7-6 over Kawana after 8 ends. Difficult shot here for Shannon.
They're not going to get past that front one, I don't believe.
No.
Oh.
Well, here's the free kick, Timbo.
That's what he wants. He can draw another one in there and take 4 and jump to the lead.
Taking that little bit of extra time. Well, first part's good. And Jez is trotting. So he likes it. If he's trotting, he likes it. Did he make the 4?
Three have come out. He threw fingers up. What did he do? He did. He got the 4.
He made the 4. Great end.
Tremendous second bowl from Jeremy Henry, and then backed it up to add the freebie onto it. Make the pain a little more.
How are you, Adam? Yeah, you knew it wouldn't take long for me to say the humdinger. Everything else is good there. Yep, Lisa, we'll keep you updated that for those other scores too for you with East Maitland. So,
welcome to the coverage, Lisa.
Kept on this same medium length. Both teams really haven't changed it up, Timbo. It's always been around this medium length. Hasn't been anything that's been any shorter or much that have been gone to a longer or. Yeah, sometimes you see these teams, they play T to T. So
just gets back to the centre line. Yeah, I think we've had 10 ends. I just recall there's only been one, I think, where they went longer and they were a bit scratchy. If memory serves me right.
You were.
Nice start there.
They're a metre short, the front ones. So hasn't played it too bad down here, Troy, on his changeover, but could be a bit tight, but has he got the weight to get through his front?
Well, the other one's on a running line, so.
Well, he's made shot. Well, maybe not.
Jack's on the way in. Gonna just get around, no, and not enough weight to turn it over.
This might be a touch wide.
Still got some running to do.
Sure who's got shot there. It's from my angle it looks like the Griffins bowl at the front, but with Robbie's angle and the camera he'd favour the back bowl. So it's close.
Well, the producer's favouring the yellow.
Well, he's usually 99% right, I've found. Out come the fingers. Well, it's really, Timo, it's a pretty easy shot here for Shannon. Just needs to draw. Just if he flops the bowl at 10 o'clock or just draws past it, he's shot. So you think a man of this class and ability would certainly be very close.
Well, there's not a lot of danger out on that hand, so.
No. He's a bit wide, I think, and quick. He might have been trying to get to the back bowl.
Well, we're looking for a bit of Irish magic.
Yeah. Just needs to miss.
He has.
There you go. Right on cue,
Look
Timbo.
at that.
Bit of Irish magic.
Yeah, we're only 14 days away from Guinness Day.
Can he sit the bowl? Can he sit the shot bowl and flop in? Oh. You don't want a Guinness?
No, I'm all down for splitting the G.
Oh, you are?
Well, I've only ever done it. I only ever had 2 attempts at it and did it both times.
Really?
Yeah. The guy I was drinking with was an Irishman and he wasn't impressed. Going to pick the gap here, is he?
He's going to make it harder for Shannon, though.
Oh.
Same weight, just a little bit.
Yeah, well, he wasn't too far away with his last.
No.
And he found that gap between the bowls. He's going into. He's going to fall off the back one here, maybe.
Oh, how he's both sides.
It was a really good effort.
That's another one to Kawana. They now lead 10-8. And if you're just joining us, you're watching the Sydney Masters sides from Cabramatta Bowling Club. It's about 30 k's southwest of Sydney. And this is the second edition of the Sydney Masters sides. $100,000 in prize money, $40,000 to the winners. Various disciplines, singles, triples, 3-bowl pairs, the traditional 2x2x2 pairs, and also 4s. Played over 4 days. This is day 2. And we'll be here for all of those days, right up until finals day on Thursday afternoon. So we'll have some further scores for you, Beth, very, very soon. The girls, Carmen and Una, are doing a great job, so I'll give you those scores. So just be a little bit patient. We're just going to get some score updates very soon from
Great
those.
start there. Landed right on it. Jack's got another one behind. Well, that's where it's going. Any touch on the front one is going to come back to the whites. Yeah, nice home and a counter.
Just needs another bowl close.
No,
Something to work with.
this is going to be close.
That's good.
His second shot. They got all 3 behind.
It's a great bowl there by Jack in the catching pen. This looks like another. Can he beat the back bowl? Very good. Excellent. Great shot, Troy Burton.
Well, it's only a single bowl target. It'll be Jeremy to play first.
Might be a bit of just on the draw here.
They're starting to work home. Just not going to turn enough. Oh, yep,
Oh,
that's
well
the second shot. It's the first part achievable. View up there on the top left. See, not sitting right on the jack.
Still got a couple of feet of room there.
She's just going to get there, is it?
Yes, it did. That's a
Sort of widen that target a little bit there.
Yeah, good bad bowl.
Might have... Jeremy taken not too long to decide that he's going to have a go up there. Is it going to hold to the... Get it? It did, and I believe that's Jeremy's bowl that it's landed on there.
You can see in the top left-hand corner there.
There we go.
Yeah, sitting right on it. Great shot by Jeremy.
Yeah, he's played a couple of real bombs in the last few ends. Some merit here. Going to work off this front. Oh, I think Shannon's found the hole with 3 out of his last 4.
Yeah, it hasn't been good.
And Jack's Jeremy knows if you can get one out there on the beat that yellow one on the wing.
Yeah, well, Jack can squirt out there. So
Well, this is going to get just about back to where he's indicated.
it's perfect. Now there's enough gap if you can get the edge of the bowl to take it out. So, and hopefully he could get the jack, but he can get the edge of the bowl clean out as well. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, there's a bit of gap between both bowls. It's on its way. It'll start to turn. It's getting very close. Just on the high
Sailed
side.
on by again. Okay, we have some updates on the games up on the top green, singles and triples. So in the singles, we have Austral leading Tarrant Point 18-5. We have Maryland's leading Cabramatta 18-9. And Wenty Leagues defeated Tweed 21-7. And we go across and look at the triples. We have Tarrant Point 19 over Austral 8 after 14 of the 18 ends. We have Maryland's 13 over Cabramatta 7 after 12 ends. And Wenty Leagues 10-9 up over Tweed after 12 ends. So Maryland's in front with both of those games up there, and the same with Wenty Leagues. So there's still some bowls to come up there.
A couple of excellent starters here by both players again. This medium length that they've mostly played this morning. Unfortunately, Jack just a yard short with his second. Just needing that little bit of extra here for Jack. Gets past that, he's onto the Jack. It is well played. Great shot for two, and practically a double toucher. Brilliant. Could see some weight here. Troy. Oh no, just a positive draw by the looks of it. Interesting. Just a touch wide there. Morning, Linda from Wales. I wonder if it's single digits or minus in Wales and the temperature over there.
Jeremy on the backhand.
It's another good bowl. We're in for a good day, Timo. St John's Park play Carlingford in game 2. Engadine versus Tweed, the middle of the table in game 3, and game 4 this afternoon, Helensvale versus Cabramatta. That should be a cracking game. So that's our live stream matches today. Got one bowl in the head here, Shannon. It's got to be very careful.
Oh, he's not playing with any weight that's going to do any damage there.
No, but if he can get onto his own, he could disturb it. Oh, he's just opened it up. That's not too bad, actually.
I think Jeremy will be nice and wide here, trying to just sit that yellow bowl out. Certainly has given it a wide berth. Shannon will be looking to try and get some movement of that Jack. He's got a couple of catches out there.
Well, he can use his own bowl to come off it, maybe get second shot. But he wouldn't want to hit it flush out of the head because he'd be close to be 4 down. So it's got to be positive, but he's got to also fight some caution here. He looks like he's on a very good track. Will it hold that line though?
I think he might find that hole again.
He's been either side of it, Timbo, the last couple of ends.
Yeah, each time we're not seeing the Jack and you're just expecting it to pop out, and then each time it's just the bowl emerges on its own.
Yes, yes. Looking for some cover here, Jeremy. They've got a great 2, or he might even go for the bowl. Oh, well, that's an aggressive shot. Of course, if he sat it out, he would have made 5.
And that would have really put him under the pump. You got a better line this time. Oh. Looks to be wider.
Can use the yellow bowl.
Which he has game to do.
Is it 1 or 2? That's 2.
Okay,
Skipping out to
so
a 13-8 lead.
we've got some more updates. The last two singles games, Austral defeated Tarrant Point 21-5, and Maryland's defeated Cabramatta 21-9. And as we said before, Wenty got over the top of Tweed. And in the triples, we have Tarrant Point 19-8 in front of Austral after 14. We have Maryland's 13-10 in front of Cabramatta after 13. And finally, the last one, we have Tweed Heads 11, Wenty Leagues 10 after 13. So a little bit of some funny results up there early first thing in the morning. Cobwebs maybe not shaken fully out.
Oh, well, the green would have changed, Timbo, with the, we probably had 6 to 10 mils of rain overnight this morning, so it would have changed a fair bit from what they were on yesterday. It would have been beautiful green speed yesterday, so...
I'm sure both Cabramatta and Marylands would have played up there on wet surface before, so
yeah,
it does make a difference. I mean, you've spent all day yesterday with it running quite differently to what it would be this morning after all that rain.
Another excellent bowl there by Troy. Well, at least in Linda it's 8 degrees in Wales, and it's only 2 degrees in Scotland. I'd know I'd rather be. Hello, Nan from Finlay. And good morning, Carla. We'll get some fours updates here in a minute. Thank you.
So skips go up to play their bowls. Kawana have got 3 behind the head. So I'm sure Jeremy will not be short.
He's played very well the last 20 minutes or so, Jeremy. He played some really big bowls.
Oh yeah, he's been the conversion king.
He's very close.
Just going to be under this, I think. Oh.
Okay, it's got some fours. So for Beth, it's up there with Alcester. Alcester lead Engadine 9-4 after 8. Cambridge lead Warilla 7-6 after 8. Mount Lewis lead Helensvale 15-3 after 8. I'll wait till Shannon plays his bowl. Looking for a bit of cover, I would think. Should swoop home nicely here. Beautiful shot.
He might have cover and a counter.
Yes. Could that change his weight? Could he go a little bit quicker?
Yep, that's exactly what he's done.
Might get 2 of them.
He's got the jack and it's out.
It's a kill. Well, that's part of the rules. We replay the end. No jack on the tee as part of this competition. So I was going through those scores. St John's Park lead Grandviews 9-4 after 8. Musgrave Hill lead Belrose 9-2 after 8. And Carlingford lead Broadbeach 5-4 after 8. And that's in the fours. So we'll get some further updated scores later on.
So we restart the 14th end. 18 ends is the journey this time. And half an hour or so still left on the shot clock or game clock.
Makes for a long day. 4 games of 2 hours.
Yeah, well, it's, I think we got here about 6 yesterday morning, and I think we got back to the hotel about 8 last night. Yeah, good start.
Great start. Did you have a feed here, or?
No, we went back and had a feedback where we're staying. We both got into the flathead fillets.
Were they all right?
They disappeared off our plates.
So that means there was smoke above you, knife and fork. They were going down pretty quickly.
Well, it was enjoyable. Robbie was a good lad. He ate all of his tea.
He's a good boy. Ate his vegetables or just have chips?
No, they only served it up with chips. Gonna get a bit of this, is he?
Yes.
Yeah, stayed there.
Double toucher so far. Well done.
Peter Clark, welcome to the coverage.
That's a great bowl there by young Jack.
This is taking on some similarities of the end that they just killed. All three of Jacks appear to be behind the Jack.
Yeah, it's a good thing that he hasn't had many short bowls throughout the hole. That's the one thing that I've noticed, Jimbo, that he hasn't had many short bowls at all. He's always made sure that he's arrived. He's had a couple, but a majority of his bowls, at least he's giving them a chance and got something for Jeremy to work with. So
yeah, I agree. Makes the job easier when Jeremy now has three goes at this, and he's got catches behind, so it's not a matter of having short bowls trying to negotiate through those and getting one of your own back there before you can play the shot.
Well, yeah, and in saying that, well, Jeremy played that big bowl to trail for 3, and the Griffins haven't scored. They led 8-5. Now it's 13-8. So that was with 2 bowls of Jacks that was behind. So a little bit tighter weight here from Jeremy. Can he become the conversion king again?
Well, I think he's not far away, but he's opened that up, which there's some options there because he'll be able to play that hand, and if he is a bit skinny, he's going to get a run there, and he's got the bowls behind. So whilst he's down, the outlook is pretty positive.
He's made the head a lot better for himself. Shannon needs to change this up. A little trail behind around the corner would be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's played out on that back end. That's what he's looking to do, all right.
He's got the weight. Well, he has changed it up, and he's made 2.
Jeremy can get both of those, I would suspect.
Forehand just arriving weight, I would have thought. No, he's driving. Can he get the split? Oh.
Well, I think the call was that Maitland had one, I believe.
Just a bit more. Made the second.
Don't know whether or not that got there.
Looks it.
There we go, up on the top there.
close all around. Side for you, not sure, and even the behind camera shot.
Let's play with control this time.
Yeah, try to just hit his Jack's bowl or just underneath it. And get onto Jack's bowl. Oh, he's trailed it right off. What a great shot, Jeremy Henry.
Irish Magic rises again.
It's close all the way around from my angle. Well, for me, I'm looking at this as playing on the backhand to punch Jeremy's through. Is he going to try to play the forehand? I like the backhand myself. Punch the ball through. He's got 2 seconds. We'll see.
Could be a pivotal moment in the game here. Taking a while to work the plan.
Yeah. And for Lisa, who was wanting to know the other scores on the Kawana are leading 9-8 after 11 in the other pair's game over East Maitland. Interesting shot. Probably looks like he's going to play forehand.
I think that was the shot that I think he had in mind all along. He's going to have to start working hard now.
It's too quick. Anyway. It's one more. The Orange Magic has done it again.
Okay, just an update on the triples. We have Tarrant Point have defeated Austral 23-11, and Marylands are 16-12 in front of Cabramatta after 15 ends. And Wenty Leagues are 12-11 in front of Tweed after 15 ends. And Cabramatta fighting back there in the triples.
And that's after Austral defeated Tarrant Point in the singles. Marylands defeated Cabramatta in the singles, and Wenty Leagues defeated Tweed in the singles. So some key matchups there, Timbo, getting towards the end of that triples.
Yep. You want to be trying to at the worst, if you've lost those singles, to convert your triples so that you can share the wins. Keep that column turning over. First away is Jack. He's managed to get a bit of it. Here we are looking up there with the other pairs match here. You can see on the screen now 12 ends in, and Kawana 10-8 up over... the other game... they've just put the cue in the rack. Yep, only 12 ends in that other pairs match. So Kawana have taken the points there.
Yeah, that was a traditional 2x2x2x2.
The 2 and walk.
Yeah, the 2 and walk. That's a good one. I haven't heard of that one before myself. They should swoop this one. But he might get a rub.
That's what he was looking for, the rub, I think.
Yep.
He did the damage with his first one.
Now this normally takes a little extra yard of carpet out here, Timbo. And that should be tight. That should zip away.
Yep, living on a jet plane.
Yep. Yeah, it's fairly wide out there.
Well, they cross over, and Jeremy's holding one, and Jack's got another one at the back as well, if needed. Troy Somerville, so you made it past your birthday, did you? Thinking about you a while ago when we were discussing Guinness, it's basically only 14 days till we split the G. It's out in the good field here.
Yeah, it might be just start to swoop now.
Oh, good home nonetheless.
Great bowl for Shannon to bowl to, beat the last. Maybe it should be shot.
Yep. Well, he's not going to be narrow with this one.
Will it run?
Well, it's done your trick, as you've said, pulling up out there.
Yeah, it's just a touch slower out there.
Jeremy's probably wanting to get under that.
Well, he can afford to trail the jack and make 4.
And he's got to hold up past the front.
Wow, that's a great effort. Just a touch more here for Shannon.
Oh, he's on a narrower line this time. Has he got the weight he's required? I think he might have.
He's just got the jack. Oh, he's still won. He's had no luck
No.
this last half hour or so. No luck at all.
First bowl of Jeremy's proved to be very good home and is now active.
He can be not too positive, but enough. Play something similar, Jeremy, here. Touch the jack could make 4.
He's going to get around this.
Well,
he's got it surrounded.
do you play the positive shot? Go at it. You got second wood. Play any type of weight up underneath his own. He can take the bowl out. He doesn't want the jack though, but I think it's a bit protected if he plays it quick enough.
I'd be for backing to just to draw up under there. He played a pretty good one last time into that line. So let's see what he comes up with.
He's backing himself on the draw, like you said. That's pretty tight. He's going to get a bit of love.
He did. Oh, is that enough? I think it's Kawana.
Yes, it is. That's 6 ends in a row for Kawana. Down 8-5. Jeremy changed it with the trail for 4. And it's now 15-8. These two, if they can hold on to this and 2 wins here, might put them back into top 6 after this round.
Yep. 16 minutes. They've got 3 ends left to play.
Yeah.
Seven shots is that's the good buffer that they've got at the moment. So just keep putting bowls in the head, and 1 down will be more than good enough.
Well, we've got this thing we call the run rate. So their run rate's over 1.5. So you start to get over that 1.5 shots an end. Start to get difficult, so they need at least a huge multiple here, the Griffins.
Welcome to the coverage, Brett. Yes, the Kawana boys are doing very well.
Great to hear, Lorraine, that you're getting some rain out there at West Wyalong, and thanks for joining the coverage. And if it's raining, we'll just sit back and watch bowls all day here on the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Association YouTube or Facebook page.
It's not like we've got an invitation to be anywhere else.
No, you and I can watch bowls all day. Is that all right?
No, that's the job. That's the job for the day.
Two excellent bowls here by Troy. Troy Burton. He's played really well. There's been a great context to these leads. It's just been the conversion king. And
well, there we go again. There's Jack with 3 bowls well past the head.
Yep. It's just been the conversion king, Jeremy Henry, that's been the difference at the moment. Still plenty of room. And our next match will be St John's Park up against Carlingford in a traditional pairs, I would think. I think it is. It'll be pairs anyway. Not sure who's playing who for both teams.
Well, haven't seen that for a while.
Being short.
No. And all over it like bees in a honey pot.
It's unusual also for Shannon McIlroy to be offline that much. So, a couple of uncharacteristic bowls.
I think they're proving they're human.
Yes, definitely. He's got the trot. Here we go. He's liking this, Timbo.
Oh, this is going to run into that front one to get some luck. Oh no!
No, he's drawn the shot. Oh, looks like it. It's very close.
He's got a better line this time. What's his weight?
Gets to the back bowl, he should be shot. Falls back in. That's a great shot, Shannon McIlroy. Well played.
There's a chance here again. Well, he's got the little rub that time.
And drawn shot.
It could be good enough.
Just some quick scores before they get back there on the fours. Algester lead 13-9 after 12 over Engadine. Wirral have hit the front, 11-9 over 11 over Cambridge. Mount Lewis 16-8 over Helensvale after 12. St John's Park a 9-5 after 9 over Grandview. So there must have been a few kills in that game. Shannon on the backhand here. Trying to sit the shot bowl. Touch weighty.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to contribute.
Oh, that's disaster. Oh, that is disaster. I think that was a fair few there.
That's why we tried to sort that out. Just a progressing scores here. We've got Tarrant Point defeated Austral 19-8 in the triples. We have Maryland 16-13 in front of Cabramatta over 16 ends. And we have Wenty Leagues leading Tweed 13-12 after 17 ends.
That was 2 in the last end there.
Well, that's 9 shots.
2
9
ends
shots
to
the difference with two to play. You're pretty confident that should be able to hang on to that.
Yeah. And some other fours scores. Musgrave Hill 14-7 leading Belrose after 13. I think Carlingford have defeated Broadbeach. The Carlingford players are off the green, so they were leading Broadbeach 11-7 after 13. So that'll be a big win for Carlingford.
So Jack's managed to put his first one in the sink. And Troy's gone very close, but the correction here from young Jack. And stay up with this one.
That's an excellent response there by Troy.
What price Jack's behind the Jack?
I hope Jack is. Jack might get a Jack, might sit out on the Jack. Well,
very good bowl. Very good bowl.
Behind the Jack for shot. He's very rarely been short today. That's something that's impressed me in his game.
3 bowl pairs. If you've got your bowls always there or thereabouts, it can make a huge difference.
Yep. Shot there by Troy. Take it out for one. So I know one of the pairs games. So the next game will be Carlingford versus St John's Park. For Carlingford, it'll be Ben Winther and Brett Spur. And I would think St John's Park will be either Benny Twist and Joey Clark or Matthew Peterson and Dawn Heyman. They'd be the pairs for those two.
I'm sure the intrepid reporter that you are will manage to nail it down.
Yes, well, Joseph Clark and Benny Twist play a lot of pairs together. So, and Perm, Matthew Peterson is an excellent lead.
Well, King Henry.
Can he be the conversion king again here?
He's got it and gone with it.
He has been
on fire.
Yes, he has. He has been the conversion king today. Great effort by Shannon. Still 2. A little trot after this. He's liking this. Why wouldn't he? Wow. I like the call. Bit of forehand. Come off the Jeremy Henry bowl. It's just short of Jack and King. Get onto the Jack or get the bowl.
Got some merit here.
Unfortunately, he's taking his own bowl out of the head.
Jeremy's played 2 really good ones up on this hand. No reason to doubt that he won't be able to put the 3rd one there.
Well, he's not trotting after it, Timbo.
Well.
He didn't like it. Still holding 3.
Yeah, probably not. Probably a good move to not trot after it. They don't want to be wasting any time, even though they may not be able to be beat. They want to play out all of the ends and do the best that they can and maybe add a few more to their score.
Yeah, well, you know, comes down to shot margin, as you know, Timbo, in these competitions.
Correct.
So just trying to get the shot would be good here, or even cut it down for Shannon. I think.
Not going to turn enough, I don't believe.
How many times has he done that today?
Yeah, well, if we had a lobster for every time he did it, we'd have had a good feed.
You're not wrong about that. And
I know where to go and get them.
Yeah.
The snow crabs inside.
Yes. And that's been 8 ends in a row for Kawana, the Thunder. They were down 8-5. Jeremy trailed the jack, made 4, and from then on,
Yeah, the afterburners were lit.
yes, it's been the Jeremy Henry show. But young Jack, he's played really well, and here it is again. Timbo just behind.
Like a broken record, mate.
Yeah, it is.
But as we both know, you get a good lead, especially in this, 3-bowl pairs, and he's always given the skip, plenty of ammunition to work with. Can make a huge difference, and it has in this game.
Yes. And for one of the first times this morning in this game, we've got a longer jack. It's just a foot off the tee. That's only a foot and a half off for 2.
Yep, this looks to just run out of pace, as you're so right with playing that hand.
It's a beautiful, I like this hand. It's a nice drawing hand.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. He comes in again. And behind.
Yep. No, he's got the shot and got behind bowls. So he's can be well and truly satisfied with his performance in this round. And get on to his own bowl here. Well, he's going to promote the shot bowl. Close.
Yep. Well, after this morning's rain, it's starting to clear for the bowlers out there on the grass.
Yeah, looks like there's a bit of sun trying to punch through somewhere.
Unfortunately, we're in the shade all day. That's good.
Yep. Makes it easier to see the picture when you're in the shade too.
Oh, definitely.
Jeremy's found the backest.
These 2 wins, they are coming 8th Kawana, so 2 good wins here in the pairs. Should get him up into, I would think, the top 6. So Shannon just short there.
Going to work off this, Jeremy?
Oh, of course he is. And side toucher. As we come to the conclusion of this, you can get updated scores or updated results on the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page. And I'm sure we'll have some updates going into the next round, round 6, which will be shortly, which is St John's Park against Carlingford. So, but updated table will be on the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page.
Going to get some assistance here.
Well, he's taken little bit too late for Shannon, but got some luck there.
Well, it's all like the golf. It's not how, it's how many.
That's right. I wonder if the conversion king will trail the jack here. Or sit the bowl out. He's close. He's close.
He's got it. Oh,
He's killed it.
Might have killed it.
Killed it with a minute to go. 50 seconds to go.
Oh, we're not getting a big break.
That's the end of the game. Well, fantastic win there to Kawana. The Jeremy Henry Show, conversing heaps to win 20-8. Just didn't get the jack away in time with the bell. So we'll be back very soon with the St John's Park versus Carlingford game.
Yes, our rescheduled start time is 10:45 Australian Eastern Standard Time, and we've got an exciting clash, as Peter said. So there's plenty more good bowls on the agenda for you. So time to probably make a coffee, do the washing up, and settle in for round 2 with us shortly. So just before we sign off, this 2026 version of the $100,000 Sydney Masters sides, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services Proprietary and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. So on behalf of Robbie, Peter and myself, we'll say bye for now and see you about 10:45